Hi, today's bread is Galatians 4:6-7. And it says, "And because ye are sons, God has sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son. And if a son, then an heir of God through Christ." Now, verse 6 talks about how because we have been saved, we are now sons. And because we are sons, God has sent forth the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, crying, Abba, Father. That means that the Spirit of Jesus is now in us, and he identifies us or makes us identify as sons of God. Now, verse 7 now talks about how we are no more servants, but we are sons. And if sons, we are heirs of God through Christ. And so we are heirs. Just like how Romans 8:17 says, "And if children, then heirs, heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ. If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together." So we are heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. So Christ is our big brother, if I may say. And so if we're heirs, that means that there's an inheritance somewhere. In 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3-4 says, "According as his divine power has given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness, through the knowledge of him that has called us to glory and virtue, whereby are given unto us exceeding great and precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust." So we are to be partakers of the divine nature of God. So that's because we are sons of God. And then we have all things that pertain to life and godliness. And this is through the knowledge of him that has called us to glory and virtue. So we need to know him to manifest our sonship and then become more like him. He's formed in us. As he is, so are we, even in this world.